Well, welcome back everyone. Today we got a road trip and we just got to Atlanta, Georgia, and that's where I'm going to give me a new car for the channel because it's missing that car, so I can get that views and y'all can get some content and it's going to be fun. So I'm in Atlanta and the traffic's not bad, you know, because of that Rona that everybody's talking about, but today I have a special guest with me
who's ready to get this car during this trip, so let's see how it goes.
So how you feeling?
Excited, relaxed, falling asleep. It's a beautiful weather, so
yeah, it's like
excited.
80 something degrees.
Enjoying the trip.
Yeah, so we over here and it's not too bad. So
it's hot.
Yeah,
we got 80 degrees.
And then when we get deep in Atlanta, I'm gonna show you guys how the traffic really is over here. So guys, I finally got the car to fit the channel so I can get more content so you guys can be updated to see what's going on. And I finally decided to go with a car that I had before in the channel, but it was not for long because at that time I couldn't really keep it. Long story short, I got the same car but different color, the same year, but this one is much faster. So on the left of me, it's inside my garage, so I'm gonna show you guys what is it. And yes, I still got my Corvette over here in the background, so I still have that car also. So I'm going to show you guys a new car, so I hope you guys are ready for it, and here we go. So what I have behind me is a 2003 Dodge Neon srt4, which I had a yellow one. If you guys are the very first beginners of as far as subscribing to my channel, the very first maybe 50 subscribers or so, and I had that yellow one. It was similar to this, but it didn't have a really big turbo like this one do. This one's supposed to have water pump, timing belt replaced, also a bigger turbo, a dual stage boost controller, and a catch can for the oil. Today I had to take it to a shop to get the radiator cooling flush professionally, so I got that done right now. That cars have a battery light, ABS light, and I think O2 sensor lights on the dash. And I already went to shops to see what's going on, how can I fix all that. So I already know about all that stuff. And also today I'm planning to clean, on another video I'm probably going to clean the engine bay really well, wash the car. The battery positive and negative terminal needs to be replaced, so I got that already. There's so much more videos on this car that I want to do, so I'm going to start this one today to show you guys what I got. I went to check on the power steering fluid. It's good. The belts are still decent even though I got new ones. The motor mounts did decent. So the engine bay is really dirty. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I'm definitely gonna clean that on the next video. Right now, I just want to briefly talk about what I got. Oh, in the tires, they're all brand new, all the way around. So the previous owner replaced all the tires. The interior on this srt4, it was much cleaner than my last one. Like on this one, it really doesn't have no blemishes on it. Like it's pretty clean. Like the back seat mainly, but the front, you know how you go in and out of the car a lot, and then it kind of get dirty or whatever. Rips like right here, little blemish right here on the side, right here on the bottom, down here. But it's much cleaner than my last one for sure, because I remember the last one was kind of dirty and I wanted to clean it. And then here on the upholstery is pretty clean. I just replaced that light because the last one wasn't working. The boost gauge right here, the factory one, somebody cut the wires to it to where the light will come on, but now it won't because they cut it off. I don't know why. So what really happened was when they cut it, and then the light for here, it don't work anymore. So now if I drive at night, it won't come on. So I think I might have to get an aftermarket one and replace it with a new one, and get someone to rewire, because when it comes to electrical work, I don't like to mess with it. And this gauge right here is a PLX. It does like other things to where you can check the voltage and some other stuff that I really don't know, but it does some other things. When the car is on, the battery light stays on, the alternator is good, I just got that checked, and there's a connection that's related to it. It's kind of the way they gotta put it back together, and I think that's what will fix that problem. The connection for the battery itself, really good connection. But the terminal back in the back, is they replaced the battery from the front. They got it in the trunk now, so I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. The engine light is for, I think he said O2 sensors and something else. I think it was something about the intake system, because he deleted it pretty much the whole thing. And you know, it's one of those things you're gonna have lights for it, so I gotta figure out how to take it off, or if I go to a tuner to make sure he can get that lights off for that. And the ABS light is on. The passenger side CV axle was replaced. There's an ABS sensor too. I got that checked today, and they say the sensor, it seems to be not where it's supposed to be exactly to read the speed sensor on it, on the car. So they told me to either go find the previous owner to make sure I can get a warranty and maybe get a new one, even though there's nothing wrong with it, just the light is on. I don't like to look at lights on the dash, but he said replace it again and see if it will go away. But that's kind of stupid. Nothing wrong with it, just the ABS light is on. So I don't know. I ain't gonna mess with that. But the battery light, I want to get that fixed soon. The ABS, eventually I'm worried about it, but the CV axles is perfect and nothing wrong with it. And the engine light, I just look into it later on while I just mess with the car. So I just get to it. So the car, it have this little radio or whatever, and it got Bluetooth and everything. All the speakers work on it. The car right now have 157,000 miles, and it runs really strong. No hesitation, and it runs pretty good. I like it. And it's really loud. It got a 3-inch downpipe all the way to the center of the car. There's no muffler tips at the end. If I want to change that, I'll go side exit like the yellow one I used to have, like on the side. The tints on the car is all horrible, so I'm gonna get that replaced. I got my tint guy, called him up, I text him, and he said he can do it. Gotta take the old tint off and then make sure all the tints, it looks decent, but it's not. Like when you get close to it, like right here, let me see right here, it's like coming off. Let me see right here, and pretty much all the windows is like that. It looks good from far away, but when you get close, it's horrible, and I definitely don't like that. So I want to make sure everything's fresh you know, all over again. Like I said, I still gonna watch this car. It don't look really dirty on the camera, but it is in person. So, and usually on these cars, they have the big spoiler in the back, like really tall, and they replace it with this one right here, like a short ducktail spoiler. And this is what I was talking about, the tint right here, how horrible it looks, all that, the bubbling, and it just don't look good. So I'm definitely gonna replace it eventually, and I'm gonna put that on the video. Like I said, this is a lot of work right here. I love it. Like I said, I didn't really enjoy the first one, so definitely I hope this will be the one that I will enjoy, because I do like these cars. Down in the comment, let me know if I made a good choice. I was looking for a turbo Honda Civic with a B20 engine, and just trying to get something different. But I think these cars is more faster and got more power, I think. So maybe in the comment down below, let me know if I made a good choice. Got a srt4 instead of a Honda. Y'all let me know down in the comment down below. And also, I can't wait to get some other stuff, like, you know, performance wise, injectors and fuel pump and some other stuff. And also definitely I'm gonna show you guys what I got. See the fog lights right here? This one, it looks like on the left srt4. I took this off, I cleaned it really well, repainted black, and it looks real good. And I replaced the bulbs on my last srt4. So I definitely got some more coming in. It's like, it kind of look like the headlights. It's got a black housing, but I think the fog lights that I'm coming with, it don't have no chrome in it. I think it's just like straight black smoked out. This one is a little bit worse, more foggy right here. So I think they work. I didn't try to turn it on yet, but I think they work. And like I said, this one, I'm gonna take this one off also and clean it really well and repaint it black. Let's go to the front mount. Front mount is like a really small one. Previous owner told me it was aftermarket, yes, but the same size as a stock intercooler. Me, I don't like that. I like to have the big front mount intercooler that will come like all the way to the top here. And maybe I will keep front grille shield here. Maybe not on a new intercooler. It depends, because sometimes it kind of help when the bugs hit it and it won't, you know, get stuck to the intercooler. So I don't know yet. And the badge right here, the Dodge badge, usually I replace it. Like I like to replace it for that SRT badge, or like a Viper badge looking, even though it's not a Viper. You know what I mean? But so that's what the car, I can tell you about the car right now as far as what's in it. And there's a lot I want to do. I can't even think right now, because these cars are fun. But I definitely want to take it to the track. Down here where I live, got an 1/8 of a mile track, and maybe I can, you know, like whenever I get a little bit more situated with how I want it, I can take it there. So that's some of the stuff I can think right now about doing stuff to it. And there's a lot more I just can't think at the moment. I know it's been a little time off that I took off, and I had to do some things and make sure everything was good. And I've been searching for a car, for like a perfect car for the channel, for like over a month. Hopefully you guys enjoy this car, because I do. It's fun. It's a fun car, and so I want to make sure you guys enjoy the same thing that I put out. So don't forget to comment on my videos, because I will reply to you guys. And all the subscribers that subscribe recently, I thank you a lot for that. And I definitely gonna, you know, like, come on and then just put good stuff out. I'm trying to, one day, I'm trying to see which car is faster, the srt4 or the Corvette, the Z06 Corvette. One day I'm going to see which one is faster, that one or this one. It would definitely be a cool video to do, so that will be later on also. So for now, I would like to thank everybody that been watching all my videos. This video, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.